Welcome, wanderers of the moonlit path. I am Pandora, a Wiccan witch and earth mystic, keeper of stories whispered through time. Here within my circle of light, I share the ancient and the arcane tales from my magical Wiccan books. Stories of chakras and charms, tarot and stars, of shadow and spirit, of the wisdom hidden between worlds. If you feel the call of magic, or if your soul stirs when the night whispers secrets, you are home. Join me and open the pages of the unseen, for every spell is a story, and every story holds a spark of the divine. Under the velvet cloak of night, when the world hushes and the stars whispered secrets to the moon, there comes a time most rare, the blue moon, a second full moon in a single month, a breath of magic so potent even the old spirits pause to listen. Tonight, my dear wanderer, I'll take you beyond the veil into the circle of witches, earth mystics, and moonlit wonder. I am Pandora, and this is the story of the ESBAT of the Blue Moon. Deep in the heart of the forest, where the birch trees whisper your name, if you stand still long enough, a coven gathers. They come not to worship, but to celebrate, to honor her, the moon, the mother, the mirror of all that lives and breathes. This is no ordinary ESBAT, for on this night, 2 moons have risen in one lunar cycle. A cosmic echo, a doubling of divine light. Wiccans call it the blue moon, but the ancient knew it as the moon of prophecy. The circle is cast by the powers of earth, air, fire, and water. Each word a spell, each gesture a thread in the fabric of unseen energy. Candles flicker, silver for the goddess, blue for wisdom, white for purity. The air thickens with the scent of jasmine and sage, the very breath of the earth awakening. At the circle center stands a witch named Seren, her eyes the color of midnight tide. She raises her chalice to the moon and whispers, "Tonight we drink in her reflection and become as infinite as her light." The ESBAT is a time of reflection, of spell work, gratitude, and communion with the goddess. But when the moon is blue, her magic doubles. Wishes whispered now may travel further. Dreams planted now may root deeper. And love spoken now may echo through lifetimes. Seren's voice carries softly through the circle. We call to the mother of shadows, to the keeper of tides. Guide our hearts beneath your radiant eyes. Around her the witches sway, their movements flowing like tides beneath lunar gravity. This is no performance. It is a dance older than memory, a rhythm that belongs to the bones of the earth. When the veil thins, the forest listens. Some say the trees themselves breathe with the moonlight. Others, that the spirits of the old ways walk once more. Each witch now speaks a wish out loud. For healing, for courage, for the world to remember its roots. They write their desires upon bay leaves and offer them to the fire. The smoke spiraling upward, a message to the divine. The blue moon is said to grant a second chance, a cosmic do-over. If the first moon brought endings, the blue moon brings renewal. It reminds us that the universe is generous and that magic, like the moon herself, always finds a way to return. As the fire fades, Seren kneels, presses her palm to the earth, and whispers, "So mote it be." A hush falls, even the wind holds its breath. And as the first light of dawn touches the treetops, the witches uncast their circle, returning their power to the world that gave it. The ESBAT of the blue moon is complete, but its energy lingers in the soil, in the starlight, and perhaps in you. So when next you gaze upon the full moon, listen closely. You may hear the echo of the sacred chant carried on the air, a reminder that magic is not rare, only forgotten. Thank you for joining me under this enchanted sky. If your spirit has stirred tonight, perhaps the blue moon is calling you too. Until next time, keep your candles lit and your heart open to wonder. And that was tonight's mystical bedtime story, a tale woven from starlight whispers and dreams, reminding us that even in the quiet of night, magic lingers all around us. As you close your eyes tonight, let your mind wander through the world we just explored. Maybe you'll meet the same wandering spirits, or find your own secret doorway to wonder. Whatever dreams await you, may they be peaceful, kind, and full of light. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the little bell icon so you'll never miss another bedtime adventure beneath the stars. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Until we meet again, drift softly, dream deeply, and remember, the night is never truly dark when your heart holds a little bit of magic.